going to...
Then the Americans
Yeah.
came, and there's still, I think it's still there. There used to be a little memorial in front of the City Hall saying, in memory of the American landing in Northern Ireland. And of course, this is the trouble for the Americans was, as you know from the song, we don't know where we're going until we're there. And that's because they never told them where they were going. The fear would leak some way. And it's said that they arrived at Aldergrove, and the Americans were bursting to hear. As far as they knew, it might have been Norway or France or God knows where. And they said, shouting out to the officials or pilots or whatever, where the hell's this place? And somebody said, Nuts Corner. And that caused the biggest laugh, because nuts to Americans in slang means crazy. Crazy corner. They thought that was the funniest thing. It made their day. Nuts Corner. So anyway, they were all over the place.
Did you meet many of the Americans?
Well, there was once I was at a dance. What was that place called? Near Parsons and Parsons. There was upstairs. It wasn't the Merrythought Cafe, was it? I'm not sure, but I had taken a girl to this dance, and one of the Americans, he had picked up some young lady, and maybe my friend and this young lady with the American knew each other or something, but I remember speaking to the American, and they were happy enough, and they see, being Americans and the Republic being neutral, they are entitled in their free time to go to Dublin. But we didn't go much in the war. Well, some did.
And you also saw the Americans marching through town?
Oh, yes. But the only other thing was that because I was teaching at the time in Lisburn Tech, and that's near the Army headquarters, which is Thiepval Barracks, or as it's generally pronounced here, Thiepval Barracks in Lisburn. They used to send up some non-commissioned officers for a rundown on German attitudes and from me on the language. I used to do a wee course on that you can guess. German is so similar to English that you can often guess what it means. And they used to come across to the tech. They liked getting out of the barracks and away in ordinary life.
Do you want to tell me the story about the Americans and the Ulster Scots girls?
Yes, I know that's a good one. That's right. The Americans had been deprived of women companionship. I mean, young men, very well fed and fit. It was very unfortunate for them. And it's not It's strange that they should be looking around to see if there was any female company. And they were somewhere up near Ballymena, maybe Cullybackey or somewhere like that. They met these young ladies, and after various introductory talks, they said to the young ladies, "Say, what do you do here about sex in this country?" Sex, S-E-X. But in Cullybackey, people say 1, 8, 12, 3, 4, 5, sex. Sex. S-E-X. A figure. Sex. What do you do about sex? They said, "Oh, about sex, we generally with tea. It's tea time at sex." These are the rather naive young ladies from maybe Cullybackey or some other back beyond place.
Yeah.
So the story goes.